We're going to Chris Bell's shop in Yukon. Got my little Joe Gibbs truck, my little supercharged truck that I got aggravated with Stacy one day and stood on it and left the shop, which is a mile from my house, and left about a mile of black marks, but blew the transmission to pieces. It had a 4L60 in it, which are not the best transmissions anyway for those, and that truck makes about 650, 670 at the tire. That's a supercharged LS. So Chris Bales put a 4L80E in it for me, and I'm going over here to pick it up because Chris does a lot of this truck shit.
Yeah. Are you a big truck fan? I don't think many people have seen you in trucks.
I love trucks. That's all I've ever drove. I've always had a fast truck. Actually, Ryan Martin is putting together, I've got a little 2016 Pro Charge pickup that makes over 800 at the tire, and we're trying to get some transmission shit fixed with it right now. But I actually built that truck to keep from hot rodding this little truck, because this little truck is actually my pride and joy. Of all my cars, this is my favorite, is this little truck. Kids.
What's up, brother?
Brother Bales.
How are you, sir?
Man,
Good to
dude.
see you. It's kind of dirty under here. We didn't really do a whole lot here. We didn't have to. Motor's good. But now,
Actually, when this motor went in this is actually the motor on my Corvette. And when this motor went in here,
Yeah.
3 people tried to tune this truck. The power-wise, it was fine. Other than the fact you roll up to a stop sign and you go take off and it dies in the middle of a fucking intersection. 3 people tried to tune this truck. I called Chris because Chris does a lot of truck stuff, and I told him, hey, do you want to look at this thing? He said, sure. Never went on a dyno. I pick up my truck, it idles fine, it runs fine. So these, well, that's just a bolt-in deal putting 4L80 in.
pretty much, yeah. Cross member, drive shaft, converter, flex plate.
And the
Just
computer?
minor, yeah, man. That's the big change.
Yeah,
We got to rewrite the whole operating system. Man. Well, it's still dry, but it was done.
Yeah.
So this is a built 80. This thing ships awesome. Converter's real heavy. The motor likes the converter a lot better.
Tires don't
Just
like
blows
it.
the tires off, though. You're screwed. Like, you have to do some changes back here. man.
No. I have another truck
Yeah.
that I built to race.
Ah.
Not this one.
I was gonna whoop up on this one while you were here.
Well, you can still try.
Well,
Now,
I mean,
which truck? Oh, your new one.
that's my new one. Yeah. You haven't seen my new one I built.
Hang on. How much power does that truck make?
About 800
That makes
ish. Depends on who's asking. Are you asking or somebody else asking? It's 800 ish.
Okay.
But it's a 17. It's all brand new stuff.
That is
I just got it
exact same
done.
tire
Yeah.
is on my truck.
Yeah.
Only it is a rubber band. 305 45 22. So you sure you want to try that shit?
Probably
Because-
not right now. No.
Because
I probably wrote a check my ass can't cash. My mouth didn't.
well, here's the thing. We can go out there and play. We can go out there and play around with them because it'd be fun smoke fest.
It will be a smoke fest. I guarantee.
Because you've already drove my truck.
I drove yours. I've drove this one.
They both smoke
It's
tires.
just a smoke show. You got to be rolling 60 plus to be able to do anything. And
We go do it for the. We go do it and have fun
We can do
because
some fun.
we are going to put together a truck race.
Yeah.
So, because Ryan Martin's got a truck,
Yeah, I've seen some things.
I got my truck.
Yeah.
Them boys down in South Texas or in Texas all think they have fast trucks.
A lot of trucks.
Monza has a truck.
Yeah.
Monza has a truck that you built.
That was my first one. There's my second one.
Who owns
Here's
that
my
one
third
now?
one. Our shop tech, Mason.
Okay.
It's a little 5.3 turbo deal also. He'd probably get in on some fun. We're about to go through it. Kind of do the treatment, if you want to call it that. So.
Well, Mike, are you ready to try to hold that camera and 2 trucks that spin the tires at 80 miles an hour?
Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Keys in yours.
All right.
Let's get it.
That's about to tell Stacy she better try to catch up. If that dually outruns us, I'm done.
It might right now.
I'm gonna roll it, Chris.
Come on.
makes a lot of fucking power.
Behind him.
Oh, shit.
There's a cop.
We're both getting fucking busted. Hey, by the way, yes, sir. Hey, thank you. That is pretty cool. You know how you get out of getting in trouble? You'd be fucking honest. Told him, I said, he just put a transmission in the truck and we're just out goofing around. He goes, that's why you guys are drag racing? I said, yep. He goes, well, don't do it no more. More shit that way.
Right there in that Duramax. But luckily we are in pretty good with them because we should be probably both going to gym. Hey, it's a good time. Huh? It's a good time. All I could hear was pedaling, spinning, pedaling over here, doing shit. Yeah.
Oh, mine actually hooked.
Did it really?
I rolled out of the throttle.
That thing is so loud I can't even hear anything. Huh?
Oh, I can hear yours. I hear yours go shit, shit.
Yeah.
So I rolled out of it, and then about the time I rolled back in it, you got enough fucking wheel speed up in it.
Yeah. And then I looked in the rear view.
Huh?
Then I looked in the rear view. I was like, oh shit.
Here's the thing, just like what I said about that other one. That's all on film too.
That's awesome.
You know, the thing is, none of them guys want to be fucking jerked off.
No. That's true.
I mean,
No.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was sitting there going,
they want the truth.
I mean, it's pretty evident what we were doing.
Yeah.
Now, is this outside of town here?
No, Yukon, man.
Let's drive up there and come back this way.
What is that?
truck has had 17,000 miles on it. I bought it from the original owner. I've made like 5 trips to California in it. This is the truck that Stacy turned around one Christmas Eve. I said, hey, I'm gonna go for a drive. You wanna go? She goes, no, I think I'll sleep in. Next time she talked to me, I was in Amarillo, Texas, headed to California. I cranked the stereo up in this truck. I could drive this truck. This is the only thing that I can just get in and drive. That's a sinister looking ass truck, ain't it?
It really is.
I like that. Now seeing his, my silver one don't look as good as it did to me. Now seeing his black.
It's a fast truck.
Yeah. That motherfucker's smoking the tires. A minute ago, they're sitting there hazing the fucking tires. That's what we better quit this shit before we go to jail. Thing is, Chris has got that truck transmission, everything quite dialed in, so we're just kind of fucking around from a dead stop, but he'll come around me every time in high gear, but he's got to get that thing finished out. That truck makes a lot of fucking power up on top.
Ooh,
But
that's some excitement right there, James.
yeah, go ahead.
Holy smoke.
getting out of it? Out of the tailpipe.
Probably pistons and valves and no. It's only like 12 pounds. It's just probably seeing shit come out of the wastegate, I bet.
And by the way, that don't spin the tires either.
It doesn't? It doesn't seem like it, not bad. It did.
Oh.
It did the other day from like a pretty slow roll.
I did what I normally do. As soon as I stabbed it, flip it second gear, and then stand on it, it never looped the tire.
I think you guys seen it at like 60. This thing still tries to go sideways. It's out of control.
Yeah.
I got to do some major work.
Well, we were talking about
Up
that on the
here
way in.
and,
The thing is
it's getting worse too. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I've just done it so much the tires are getting harder, but it's getting worse. I got to do struts, which do a coilover conversion. It needs drag radials. It needs a bunch of work. Truck runs good, dude.
Huh?
Truck runs good. Loves that converter.
Yeah. And the thing is, it does just like it did before. Because when we rolled out from here, I stood on it right there.
Well, that's one way to break a transmission in.
Huh?
That's one way to break a transmission in.
Oh, what? Getting busted by the police racing?
No, just ripping the hell out of it.
That's what we just did.
I know. I bet we got, what,
There was
before
maybe,
you got here, maybe 2 miles on that transmission?
maybe. Maybe.
Well, she's good now.
Okay.
Yeah. Before we start
Yeah.
really getting after it, because it's gonna be embarrassing.
Well,
Plus, we're doing like 100 rolls.
no.
No.
Them boys all gonna want to go from
Oh,
a
yeah.
dead.
That's fine.
They're gonna want to go from a dead fucking stop. Because all those trucks down there are fucking fast,
Oh
too.
yeah, they're real fucking fast. Some of them are all-wheel drive. You gotta be careful.
Yeah, no. You start talking all-wheel drive shit, then I'll bring one of the cars.
Yeah.
Trucks. Here's my thing. My thing about racing trucks. It's got to be a full interior. If they can't put a 4x8 sheet of plywood in the bed of it,
Yeah. No deal.
no deal.
Okay. Well, sounds like we got some work to do then. Or I do anyway.
Oh, I don't. That's my driving truck.
That's what this was supposed to
That
be.
silver motherfucker.
Here we are.
Things evolved and got a little out of control, you know.
That silver motherfucker. Now that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah.
Oh, if I get that silver truck to do what this truck does,
Just leave
Just-
on anything.
that's the thing. If you hit it just right, as soon as you go to roll the throttle, you short shift second, stick it. It never spun a tire until the second time.
That's crazy.
But it barely hazes the tires in.
Yeah. It sounds good. It rolls out pretty good. No more than what it is. It's impressive.
And the fact is that there ain't no tune-up in it either.
No, it's really mild. It's real mild. You can put whatever fuel you want in that thing and go beat on it all day long.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
yeah, get him cranked up.
We can go down fucking around down Texas.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to do that
We gotta do
yet.
a bunch.
I got to do a lot of work.
Yeah, we gotta do a lot of work.